So let's do this series question 22, okay? So it said, which expression correctly represents this sum, K0 and AR2K? So you should remember that the geometric sum of a series from K equals to 1 to N for ARN minus 1, that sum will equal to A 1 minus R to the power of N divided by 1 minus R, okay? We should notice some differences. The differences is that we got K equals 1 here, and here we have K equals 0, okay? And we have N minus 1, and sorry, this formula has N minus 1, and we have 2K. Okay, so we just have to try and manipulate things around with our 1 to make it look like that, and then we can substitute, okay? So let's rewrite what we have. So we have K equals 0, N AR 2K, okay? So essentially, we want to get the K as N minus 1, okay? So that means that we can simply just add 1 to this and add 1 to the top one, and then minus 1 from our K, okay? Because we want to start with K equals 0. So it will be AR2 to the power of 0. In order to get that, now we just got 1 minus 1 as that first term, which is 0. And the final term, we want AR to the power of 2N. So we're minusing 1 and then we're adding that 1. That's what we're doing. Yeah. And we want 0. So we're adding 1 here, but we're taking away 1 there. Yeah. So it's the same thing. And then you can see here that essentially this is our N, okay? That's in that formula. That's our new N. We're going to put there. And this is our new ratio R, okay? For that formula there. So we just use this formula, but with the N value as N plus 1 and the R value as R squared, okay? So then that would give us A 1 minus R squared. Remember, it's R there, but we're taking it as R squared. That's the way we got it. And then N was actually N plus 1. Okay? And it's 1 minus R, but remember our R now has to be R squared. Okay? And then that would be A 1 minus 2 times N plus 1. Remember, we times the powers for brackets. So that would be 2N plus 2. And then 1 minus R squared. Okay? Cool. So if we zoom in, that we actually got the answer as E. Okay? Question 10 from paper 22. What is the next number in this sequence? 0, 3 over 4, 3 over 8, 9 over 16, 15 over 32, 33 over 64. Okay, so we should look for patterns. And let's look if there's the difference first. 0 to 3 over 4, we are adding 3 over 4. And then to 3 over 8, we're getting smaller by 3/8, okay? Because this is 6/8, we're minusing 3/8. And then to get to the next one, which is 9 over 16. So here we have 6/16, and then we're going to be adding 3/16, isn't it? Okay. And here we have 18 over 32, and then we're going to be getting to 3 over we're going to be because this is 18 over 32, so we're going to be minusing 3 over 32. Okay. Then as we continue here, we're going to be adding 3 over 64 because this is going to be 30 over 64 and want to get to 33 over 64. And you can see a pattern here that we plus 3 over 4, then we minus 3 over 8, then we plus 3 over 16, we minus 3 over 32, plus 3 over 64. So definitely we're going to minus this time that divided by 3 over 128. And this is going to be 66 over 128. And if we minus 3, that will give us 65 over 128. Okay, so that's the answer.